By the way, did you see that the what is it? The Subcommittee on Government Operations said that, hey, we're not declaring a winner yet. That's not how it works. The media doesn't declare a winner. Like there's a process. This is how we're doing this. Because the Biden administration is pissed off because they want access to stuff. They're saying like, well, we've got a transition team and we need access, and he's the president-elect. And they're saying no, he's not the president-elect. States certify the election results. That hasn't happened yet. When the states are done certifying the election results, and then we have the electoral college vote, like then he'll be the president-elect. He is not the president-elect. We're not going to do this. So there's been a little bit of a battle there. I just want to bring this up because this is another one of those things that pisses me off. I mean,
are you going to talk about the Logan Act?
Yes.
I knew it. Yes. Yeah. Go ahead. I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah. So there's no one's ever been successfully prosecuted under this. Well, it was never. I don't know. Does General Flynn count as successfully prosecuted? So in 1799, there's the Logan Act, and it calls for the imprisonment of fine or imprisonment of private citizens who attempt to intervene without authorization in disputes or controversies between the United States and foreign governments. So basically, it means Kerry can't show up in North Korea and be like, "I'm negotiating on behalf of the U.S." Right? Like she doesn't have the authority to do that. She could get in trouble for representing the United States. Now, every administration, whenever there's an administration change, there's this period of time from between the election and inauguration day when the new incoming president's team needs to take the reins, right? And start taking over relationships and getting up to speed on stuff. And as part of that, everyone always is having communications with representatives from foreign governments saying, hey, well, they're not saying, I'm not negotiating currently, but I'm going to be like, January comes along, this administration will be in, getting to know you, trying to figure out what your issues are, here what our issues are going to be. Let's build a relationship here because we're going to have to deal with each other moving forward. And the deep state, I'm just going to say the deep state because that's what this is. The deep state used the Logan Act to go after General Flynn for having conversations.
When Flynn was on the transition team of the actual president-elect, and it had been certified, and he was doing what they all do.
Yes, he was doing exactly what he was supposed to do. And they said, well, you had phone calls. Yeah, he did have phone calls. And I guess they were like, well, I think they tried to get him on some technicality where he didn't remember he had some phone call or whatever, but it doesn't matter. He's supposed to do that. Now here we are, fast forward 4 years later. So 4 years ago, the left is losing their shit that Michael Flynn dares to have a call with a foreign representative before he's officially in office, before Trump's presidency is official, but after he's president-elect during the transition. Which was not new, like that's not a new thing. Everyone does that.
They all do.
No one prosecuted for that because it's understandable.
Did it.
Right?
Yeah.
They tried to prosecute him under that. Fast forward 4 years from now, you've got the same people saying, "Well, he might not be president-elect yet, but you need to give him access. They need to start doing all this stuff on behalf of the United States." I don't know. What pisses me off, I guess, is just the double standard.
And he is doing that stuff. He is.
Right, of course.
He's not certified president-elect, but he's already set up a transition team, and they've admitted they are talking to foreign leaders.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Where's the Logan Act now?
Michael Flynn for doing.
Yeah.
I do. I thought you might bring that up. I saw it's an incredible double standard.
But we're just supposed to all forget that this is what happened. We're supposed to pretend that there's not any double standard at all. I'm sure CNN's not covering any double standard. I don't know what they're saying about it, but
of course not.
It pisses me off so much because it's so blatant. It's just so blatant. I don't know how you could be more obvious, but